Okay, so this show has gotten so good to me that I'm in love, and that I have to post an episode. I have to post a recap for every episode. So let me get you caught up to 148. I got a lot to talk about 147, my favorite episode ever. Let me get you to 148. I'm gonna do my first. No, 147. I'll do my first like full on episode, full on thing. Okay, so first we have Big Daddy Orham. BDE Orham, okay? Big Daddy Orham was like, okay, bet. He found the magazine. He seen that Hera wrote down that she loved him. And now he was like, okay, you're shy and you don't want to express your feelings because of all our history, duh. So, you know what? I'm going to give you a little romance and we're going to bring this out. We're going to move forward because we in love together. Like, I love you too. And, like, I haven't said it to you and you haven't said it to me. And I haven't really said it to myself yet in the show. But I love you. And so we're going to make this work. So he laying down all the charm. And when I say all the charm, I mean, look, all the charm. Look at him. So first they got him picking mushrooms. He all up in the face. I mean, so close, so tempted for a kiss. It never has been one kiss yet in the whole show. But he's that close. And he's like, laying it on. They out here teaching Ali Cho how to dance. So they're slow dancing in the driveway. And everybody's watching. And everybody's swooning except Etta Mama and Afifa Hahum and the head butler dude. They all got their mad face as usual. But everybody else is like, oh my God, they're so wonderful. Mind you, here is like, kind of close, but I love you and I get what she. See here, she still got the whole scared, beautiful deer face. And I figure like, what's my issue with here is because she has that whole beautiful, scared deer. And it just goes down to life, I guess. Men like to like men like women who they have to protect and have to cover and have to shelter. And like she only gives all that energy for me. And everybody else, she's very stoic and, classy. And I think that's the appeal of Hera. And that's probably why I don't connect to Hera as much. Because I'm very much the opposite, I express my feelings. I'm personable. I tell you what it is. It's just what it is. But mind you, that's not my mean or them. This is Hera. So Hera is like, oh, look, Big Daddy. Oh, yes, you're close to me. So this is not it. All right. So let's get back to Marion and Kenan. Okay. So Miriam just got shot. She got out of the hospital. She was paralyzed, and now she not working. Hold on, let me find another picture. Okay, I can't find another picture of Miriam when she was like in the hospital. But it was cute. And Kenan never left her side. He even helped her walk around the hospital so she get her legs back. First she thought she was paralyzed, so she better give up on life, trying to let them go. I love you, but I can't hold you down. She ended up walking again. She goes back to the office again. She's great. Everything is great. And then also, okay, so let's go back to Kenan now. So mind you, Kenan is still married to the little blonde demon girl. We called her the blonde demon. And the blonde demon girl, which I have a picture. There she go, the little blonde demon girl. And the little blonde demon was like, "Okay, bet, Kenan, you think you finna divorce me? Oh no, I'm gonna say that I'm pregnant." Mind you, Ken is smart because he a lawyer. He thought he playing chess. He's like, "I know she gonna pull something like this, even though we haven't slept together, because we are a married couple. We just got married. We still haven't slept together because you just tried to kill her." So then I'm trying to consummate the marriage. But you know what? He gonna tell his detective friend, "Why don't you go do a blood test to make sure to like, because I know her. I know she's gonna pull it." Lo and behold, she did pull that in court, and yes, they already had the blood test, and yes, duh, she's not pregnant. So she's like, "Crap, I don't know what to do." Mind you, now she got to surrender herself to jail. I think she has to surrender herself because there's no way she should have been out of jail coming up. So she has to surrender herself to jail. And before turning herself in jail, she's like, "I got to check up my sleep." So she called her homeboy, her brother, and then that's her little baby brother. So let's go back to Orphan then. So then Orphan, he plans his romantic date in a little tent on the beach. And then here was like, "Okay, I can understand why you did this. I can understand why you did this. But why are you doing this? This is just not me." Like, teaching us dancing in the driveway, that was teach Alicho. Us going in mushrooms, that's because the recipe needed mushrooms and whatever. This is all for me. He's like, "Cause you're special to me." Like he like says a little bit of things, and she's like, "Oh, okay, okay, okay. Is this a dream? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do." So then, of course, Etta. Oh, and mind you, little redhead reporter, she couldn't hit her way, so she left. She's gone. So Etta was like, so mind you, Etta was like, oh, y'all want to go on a romantic date? Bet. I'm going to call my friend, the homie in the newspaper, like, hey, I got this story for you. You need to go get some shots of them. This the little creepy, homeboy. He's like, you need to get some shots of them. I got the story for you. So they go on a date, and the next day comes out. The next day, Butler dude, he goes to Afife, and he's like, Afife, girl. And she's like, what? And she's like, he shows her the tablet, and it says, Orhun living his best life with his wife, married to his sister killer. She gets so pissed. She goes off, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, this is Etta's plan. So then Hira and Orhun found out. Afife is like, good, look what you did, Orhun. You happy now? You happy now? So Orhun is pissed. Hira is destroyed. She's like, whatever. And then Orhun is like even more mad because he's making all this romantic progress with Hira. Like, hey, this is going to work out. But now he's like, he's pissed. Look at my guy. Look at my guy. That guy mad. He is mad. He's like, I was so close. I had this moment. And then you finna do this? Oh, no, no, no. So he called everybody to the living room. Bet. So everybody like, why he called us all to the living room? We all sitting down on the couch. Everybody. So you got your normal couch sitters. You got Etta, her mama, and Afife on one side. And you got Nurshah and Hira on the other side. So BDE, Big Daddy, Orhun himself, he didn't call no shots. He didn't hesitate. He said, did you do it? And he looked right at Etta. Now, once you thinking Etta, once again, Etta doing her little deer in headlights kind of thing. She's like, what you mean? Why would I do that? I didn't do that. La 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 la. And mind you, Mama was like, oh crap, another one of your plans. And she's like, why you blaming my daughter? I ain't do nothing. My daughter, she ain't do nothing. Why are you blaming her? We've been here all this time. What you talking about? Now, what I didn't expect was Afife to come in so strong. She was like, how can you blame her? And he was like, what you mean, how can I blame her? Only people who know about this story was inside this house. And the only person who would have done something will be her. And he was like, and she was like, Orhun, your trash is your trash. Someone's bound to find out. That's what happens when you bring trash into the mansion. This girl, seriously? Right. So you like, okay, what's going on? All right, so let's go back to Kenan. So at the same time, it's nighttime. Here she goes, she runs to the bed, Orhun is frustrated. Nighttime happens, and then Kenan calls Miriam's like, hey Miriam, can you meet us in the park at our tree, the tree where they marked their initials? And she was like, sure. So mind you, Nefis helped her get dressed. She got on this lovely little black dress. Kenan got on this all black set, and they all holding hands. And you guessed it. The proposal has happened. 146, cutest episode ever. Under the stars, they propose, right? They propose great things. And you're like, I love this. I love this for me. And awesome. No, I think this is 146. Yeah, this is 146. So the end of 146 is right here. We have the proposal, and it's all good. And of course, they hold. Like, I need my future husband. Like, the only like if you can just, just watch these shows and memorize these lines and repeat them to me, you got me. You had me at hello. Like, and look the way he looked at, look that man is so fine. You see the way he's looking at her? And this will be me. You see the way she's looking at him? It is so simple. The reason, I don't know why the male epidemic loneliness. You know why? It's because y'all don't want to. You really don't want to. Because if you could, you would, and therefore you should. Look at this man. He want to, so he did. And look at her. She receiving it, so she is. And look at them. Look at them. Happy, engaged, and under the moonlight. All right? Happy, engaged, under the moonlight. So the end of 146 is happy, engaged, and moonlight. It's so awesome that now I have to make a video for every episode. So I hope y'all not getting tired of me in these, because I don't care, because I love it. So stay tuned.